Now we're recording audio.
Were we not for everything I just said?
Were we not streaming audio?
We were. I don't think so.
Okay. Hi, welcome back to MMMcast or
I had the cleanup. I should have just checked
Yeah.
2.0.
Huh?
2.0.
2.0. Well, that's unfortunate.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. So we'll jump in. Quick announcement: we're going to do 2 games. First one's Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Next one's going to be Chronicles of Darkness around 8:30 or so. Please stay tuned in because that's going to be an awesome game too. And we are just recapping what happened last week.
So we did all of our prep work. We set up for the night, and we were set up for a nighttime attack just in case, because we figured around midnight there would be an attack. I don't know what's going on. And regardless, we were betrayed, not unsurprisingly, by what's his face? What's his name? I don't want to say the Dragonborn because of my reputation. Juracus.
The Dragonborn.
And about half of the infantry they had turned on us as well. We were able to repel them surprisingly easy, considering that they were like a well-trained military outfit, and we were 5 individuals who.
I think we
read
also
a
made
lot of books.
I think we made a lot of good. That's why we won. Eat your Brussels sprouts and read your books. You know.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
And Bishop was fantastic. I mean, he was really on point. I've never seen him stick to the plan so well ever before. But we had a niggling little thought that there might be something about the teleportation circle. So Gimbal ran over there after his quadrant was clear so quickly. I mean, Dash, I think he took out like 3 and like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you darknessed all the people in my area, which gave me a chance to get away. And they killed each other.
Very effective, like
Very
I said.
effective.
Between your spiritual weapon and darkness, like it was fantastic. Anyway, so we got to the teleportation circle just in time for Gimple to see one of the soldiers activate the teleportation circle. So we don't know all of our laid plans to block the teleportation circle.
We should have destroyed it.
That's
We
very
had
expensive.
the chance.
It's very expensive for a trial. Let's see. We might need to log back in.
Okay. Just so you know, it's also black on the other screen.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go here.
Oh no, that's. Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. We're good, guys. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Can we switch it back to social media then? There
Yeah.
you go.
Can you see things now?
Yes.
Okay.
You see things.
So should I be able to see things?
Well,
Oh,
this is different.
you.
There it is.
Oh, I see.
I never said I ran in here.
I distinctly remember.
I think we're supposed to not be on that screen yet. Thank you.
I thought we were.
Anyway, so that's where we ended. Where's Dream?
She's between your 2 bros who are protecting her.
Hopefully.
Clearly.
Dreams never.
Wait, who's our other bro?
Even though they wouldn't
There were
talk
2
to
dudes
Oh, yeah.
on
yeah,
either
yeah,
side
yeah.
of her.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like actual brothers. I was like, I don't remember adopting.
I can adopt my own brothers now. I'm an adult.
I knew I wasn't.
I'm an adult. I can adopt myself.
I like not. I can adopt my own kids. I can adopt my,
My
own
own
brothers.
brothers.
That's funny.
Remind me.
Okay, almost there, guys.
And now the Dungeon Master will take over because I.
I think the Dungeon Master is almost ready.
So I mean, we can spend this time. Like I know our.
Yeah, talk
broadcasting
about
schedule.
your maybe tactics that you were going into or something like that. So- Oh, okay, cool. Your mind.
Well, why ruin the episode?
We're gonna run in.
No, but I was gonna say I know the last couple of weeks we've been a little inconsistent with broadcasting, and it's just been kind of a rough couple of weeks for one or more of the stream. So anyone who does tune in tonight, we really appreciate it.
Seriously, thank you.
Yeah.
And if you know somebody who used to watch us, but it's like they haven't streamed in 3 weeks, like tell them we're back. And just have them tune in just in time for Christmas to screw it up all over again.
Yeah.
We can all hope.
Those damn Christian holidays.
All right. So, as we drill into this scene, can you switch over to the battle map? Gimbal, you just ran into this room where you know the teleportation circle is.
Yes.
Waited there for a second, didn't see anything. And then all of a sudden, all of the furniture and junk that you threw in there to stop teleportation disappeared. You had detect magic on, and you felt a faint trace of the teleportation teleportation sigil activate. And on the other side, you see this little gentleman kneeling down, holding his hands to the teleportation circle.
And then Scorching Ray.
Is he a dragonborn?
I will call out. What are you doing?
He looks up to you and
We
draws
need this-
his sword.
Oh no. Okay, if he drew his sword, then I fireball him.
Fireball. Okay.
Not the little one.
All right.
Gimbal has fireball now.
He does not make it. Go and roll your damage.
Gimbal,
Okay.
where are you? Where are you
Let me.
aiming
No,
at?
no, that's
Where are you aiming at?
let's figure
Oh,
this
wait,
out.
hold on. There's a
Open door.
that was closed.
That's a closed door. Has to be put at the edge of the. Oh.
Okay.
That's
That's
just.
fine.
That's,
Yeah, that's perfect. Woof.
So we're outside in here. Just
We just hear a
We need a head roll.
and then smoke.
34.
34.
Yeah.
How does he die?
Oh no.
I can do a little quick enactment for you. As he draws his sword and glares anger at you, a small little orange beam
Oh, we
flies
could-
towards his face, and his eyes go
just-
wide.
I
How does he
panicked.
die?
I thought he was trying to bring in more troops, and I shot a fireball before I could think about it.
All right.
And it exploded, and there was just nothing left.
You see his
Hopefully.
boots.
Smoldering.
His boots right in front of the
Oh, no.
teleportation circle.
Here's hoping he
Smoldering.
wasn't just checking on
He's like, I don't know. Let's go find out.
He was the one guard who didn't speak common. He's just like, there are enemies?
What I do? All right.
Oh,
So
no.
you all hear.
run in.
Okay.
After
Yeah.
we
Follow
go,
him.
You run in. You see the scene before you.
This is the first time I've committed the wizard sin.
I am going to run out and check on this strange darkness that seems to have enveloped the keep. So I'm going to run over here to this door
Okay.
and look out. 'Cause
Got it.
I trust that Dash and Bishop are enough to deal with whatever magic shenanigans just happened that I don't want to be a part of.
That's a no.
I've had one fireball to the face
here.
once already. I'm good.
So you pop out this way,
Mm-hmm.
and you see all this side of the keep here. You see your friend Morris kind of getting the men back into lines and trying to get some form of discipline going on in the ranks.
So I yell at him, why isn't anyone on the parapets?
I'm just getting them all together, making sure they're all bad.
Get them on their parapets!
All right, where do you want them?
Well, I want them looking outward.
Okay, which direction?
Is this your first day?
This is your keep.
Okay, so I walk out, you can go to them, and I get them set up how we had them set up before, where just one on each parapet looking
Okay.
outward.
Gimbal, are you?
Uh,
What the?
Oh, we need to remove that guy.
Is
Oh yeah.
is the circle? Did it stop?
Put something on the circle.
I'll,
kick one of the
is there
boots
any
in
left
there.
in the room?
I kick one of
all
the two
the
boots
furniture.
of where you said his boots
On
were.
top
I
of
throw
the circle?
boots in the circle.
The circle now has boots.
Is it cute?
Are they cute boots?
No, not really. They were probably, but they got burnt recently. So
Oh no, I'm so
What if
sorry.
I like that emo ragged effect?
Then put on the boots.
Stylish. I checked the rest of the room to see if there's anyone hidden, if there's anything hidden in this room.
I look to see how to activate the circle.
Okay. Arcana. Oh, you know how to activate the circle. So you need to know the specific code to the circle that you're trying to teleport to.
And you would need the spell.
The actual spell to
circle.
activate it.
Yeah.
Perception check.
I followed them in as I am looking at the circle. I'm going to try and destroy it.
Okay.
They can go first.
I don't know if we should destroy the circle.
Well, that's what Drain
Well,
wants
she's
to
doing.
Dash is this close too. So if she doesn't, I probably will.
If we do this, we might get fired.
Fired.
I think the circle's not
Like
really
that
a
guy?
big issue here.
Well, Dream
Worse.
hasn't actually done anything yet, so let's
Yeah.
hold on
So
that for a
first-
second.
19. You see an empty room.
Okay.
Nothing in this vicinity. Looks like everything that you piled on got teleported away. The only thing that's here is the outline of the teleportation circle slowly dimming.
And the new wall fresco in the shape of a man
Yeah.
screaming. Like it's just a black.
And
You
some
know.
nice,
Just like
and some nice boots.
That's what happens
You know
when
what?
you vaporize
No
someone.
keep is complete without one of those.
The boots are still there. They weren't like the way as if it was.
nope,
selected.
it's still
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Alright, cool. I don't think we should destroy it just yet.
Your arbiter's gonna have so many words.
This
for
is
you.
not my intention.
Are you trying
Are
to
you
destroy
okay,
it, Dream?
Gimbal?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know how I would do
I'm
that.
gonna send a message to Rook. Be like, it needs a password to use. Ask anyone out there if they know it.
Don't use the circle. Just don't touch it. Just stand near the circle, but don't touch the circle, Bishop. Do you understand me? I ran out of words.
And the one was like, I don't intend to, but if we need to use it, we need to know.
Don't use the circle.
Can you use it without actually having the spell teleportation? Like, no. Okay. So we can't.
Yeah, Rook doesn't understand.
I mean, I've
Rook just sees Bishop opening up a portal to Avernus.
I mean, I would know.
So there's a few ways you can destroy it. You can dispel it, or you can destroy the rocks around it and the floor around it.
Which, because I have mold earth, I think I can do
Okay.
that.
You know, if that is destroyed, there's going to be magical backlash whenever you're destroying like an artifact or an object.
Also,
or
whoever's
a
in there
teleportation circle.
could be trapped if that's where like an entrance to the water plane is that we'll never be able to get to try to control.
Yeah.
Well,
And they can just use the connect to that same circle as long as
A
someone remembers.
bit of arcane theory. I mean, and every teleportation circle is its own island. So I mean, like, so any teleportation circle could teleport
Yeah.
to any other teleportation.
They just need to
circle.
know the coordinates or the code to some other
So as
teleportation.
long as
So if you
Also-
destroy
20
this one-
mages know it.
You just killed someone who came out of that circle. People were coming stuff.
He didn't come out of the circle. He was trying to clear it to go into it.
Oh.
'Cause if-
or bring someone-
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
send all of those goods to
Okay.
it to people
Yeah.
on the other side.
So
I'm
Are we
not
doing
gonna
it?
try and destroy it now. I thought he came in.
Oh no.
Okay.
But if you dispel it, that wouldn't have a backlash effect.
if you dispel it, no.
So
We do not have something to do that.
I just don't think we
'cause
should
you
do it
just
anyway
overreacted
because it's
against some dude?
expensive to maybe redo
You
this
have
and
dispel
you
magic,
might not
though?
like
I
that.
do not have dispel magic.
oh no, you took counterspell. That's my bad. That's my bad.
I'm gonna
We'll have that ready.
go out to Rook
Who is yelling at very scared looking infantrymen?
and I'm
You're like here.
just standing next to him.
Okay.
Do you want me to get back up on the walls and
Yes.
okay?
What wall?
I guess where I was before.
You were like back
I'm
here.
still thinking if they're gonna attack us, they're gonna attack us from the back or this side over here, which I'm assuming this is northeast, southwest. Just gonna guess.
I'm gonna clear out a few more rooms just to make sure to get rid of some of the darkness on the map. I will cast Shield of Faith on myself just to be careful.
Okay. So you go through and reveal pretty much the rest of the map here.
So you need to make investigation or perception checks.
No, I mean there's nothing really. I mean at a meta level, there's nothing really else in the
In the keep.
in the keep itself. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What else are you guys doing?
Alright, Gimbal, set an alarm around the circle and let's get back to the task at hand, I guess.
No, we need a watch on the circle of people we trust. So if it's not you, Gimbal, or Dream, nobody else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He'd be the one watching, but he could help elsewhere at the same time. He just has to scream alarm.
Somebody's watching the circle because an alarm lets us know that somebody stepped off of the circle. Sure.
Are you? Do you
Alarm
have
the room
Philip with
itself?
us?
No,
Or
I sent
Sunflower?
Philip to let.
Mm-hmm.
I sent Philip to let.
Yeah, Penny.
Penny.
Can we
know.
have Sunflower watch the circle, and let Dream know?
Yes, but I think that's the same issue where there's not someone there
We can't.
I want
as
somebody
someone
who can react
Okay.
to danger.
who comes in the circle.
Yeah.
I don't think Dream's a very good judge of whether someone should die or not as they're coming out of the circle. So
I mean, I can get there.
No, I need you on the wall.
Okay, I think I'm better on the wall, but if we need someone,
In all honesty, I think I'm the best bet. I'm not too helpful other than keeping y'all tip-top shape, and if there's no injuries right now,
I'm
does anyone
fine.
need some help?
I'd like to leave this
good.
room. So
Alright, so who's in the room right now with me?
just me, but I would return to my position unless
Have-
you want a backup.
How far away do we have until like those illusion people
We don't
start
know.
doing that?
I don't even know if that matters.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we really need to get
With whatever's
somebody
happening,
official down here because Akip was
Yeah.
just attacked.
Yeah.
The three of you get bless for 1 minute as I will stay in his watch, and hopefully it helps in the 1 minute.
Where
I
is
go
your
to do
watch?
stuff.
Where's your watch?
he's in the room.
Oh,
I'm
you're
watching
watching
the
in the room.
teleportation
Got
circle.
it.
So as they leave the teleportation, we're like pat him on the back and we're like, boom, bless,
Okay.
bless, bless.
Bishop's in here.
Can the dwarf send one of his guys, one he trusts more than any of the others, to that village? Like how they would usually get out an alarm of an attack?
Sure.
Like, let's treat this as an actual attack because,
It was.
believe it or not, it was an actual attack.
Okay.
Why have you not done that already?
What are you doing?
I'll return to my position over here.
Okay.
With her two buddies. She's got a weird
Friends.
three-way marriage with them.
Bro, my bro.
Gimbal, what are you
That's
doing?
everything I want for her.
oh no, me. Okay, if he's gonna stay in there and guard the room, I'll go actually back to my position up.
And you were here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as he sends out this lowly infantryman back over, he says it'll take maybe 30 minutes or so for him to get back. You just have to hold it for any other incursions, I guess.
I'm not saying I'm a pessimist, but I highly doubt that guy's coming back.
Yeah.
Why'd you make me send him?
Because we needed to send someone.
All right.
I'm just saying, is this your first combat scenario?
No,
No. And why weren't men on the parapets?
this was your keep.
Well, it was actually under attack. By actual, like, I go and grab a dead guy. By actual guys!
Calling down from the roof. I don't really think this is necessarily constructive at the moment. Let's focus on preparing.
Thank you, Gimbal.
The major gave the keep to you. It's your keep for now.
Drop the dead guy, and I go out to where I was posted.
Where
before.
were you posted?
I was outside the
The
gates.
very front?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess give me an archer at least.
Oh,
Not that the infantrymen were super helpful last time, as they all stabbed me a bunch.
All right, so
I had 5 guys with me, and they all stabbed me.
30 minutes go by. 45. An hour.
Figured.
Nothing.
When does
Have we heard anything back from?
But he would know if he got poofed, so he's still on the plane, right?
Yeah, so he
Oh,
hasn't
okay.
been killed yet, but he isn't back.
I don't like that
Can I-
phrasing.
Can I peek over the wall? Is the dude that I Sparta kicked still there?
Yeah, he's laying on the ground.
Is he dead or is
Yeah,
he just...
he's in
oh, okay.
multiple pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, he hit a ridge and he is in multiple
okay, cool.
pieces. Yeah,
Okay.
blood everywhere.
Okay.
He was definitely a bad guy.
He was.
Yeah, he was definitely a bad guy. I 100% agree with you.
A few more minutes go by, and you hear a.
Mother.
Perception?
Yeah, I mean, no perception really necessary. From the front of the keep, you see 20 people.
Oh my god.
What?
They They snuck up on us, huh? 20 people.
Or did they just literally appear out of nowhere?
No, they're walking up through.
Okay, well, I go back into the keep and bar the door.
They're just right here because
Oh, Jesus.
there's no room for them on the map because there's so many of them.
Can I see them from where I am, or is that too tall?
No, but I would imagine Dream can see them first, or Dream and Rook, so she calls out to everybody else.
Dream, you have Fireball now, right?
No, I don't. But I have Scorching Ray.
That's neat.
I see. I have another fireball, but it would be my last one.
Do you want me to stay where I'm at?
No. Well,
I don't know if I can pick off from there though. If they break in through
once
here.
they get in through there, if you're on that side, your longbow should be able to get them.
So you want me there, or do you want me over here?
Stay on that wall
Okay.
and kind of
'Cause I'm
watch.
back there. Yeah.
They stop about 60 feet from the entrance.
I get up here on the wall so I can address them as a commander should.
Up here?
Like right here, where that guy is shaded
Got it.
out. Yeah.
Cool. 60 feet away, they start forming a phalanx. So, all in the front, long shields, like Roman shields, and then on the top, shields as well. And tortoise, and yep. And then they have two groups, one to the left, one to the right, so splitting evenly between them. So, 20 men each.
So I'm assuming 2 by 5.
So there's 40 dudes out there.
Yeah.
You said 20.
Oh, I said 20, so okay, 10
10.
each.
Okay, so 2 by 5.
2 by 5.
Ooh.
Nothing happened with the circle.
Nothing.
And they're just staying where they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
60 feet away.
Did we get a short rest in during all of that?
Well, I guess you could have gotten.
I
short
used-
rest.
Because I was just ordering people around.
Sure.
Okay. 'Cause
So you can use hit dice if you guys need it, or get fireball back.
Yeah. That is very like. Oh my god.
I said if anyone needed healing.
Well, I just got 24 HP back, so.
The rest of the
Good.
didn't hit, so.
Your friend Morris
Sounds about
shouts
right.
to you, "They can't breach the gate.
When did you decide that?
Don't let them breach the gate."
Oh, like we can't let them breach
Yep.
the gate. Oh, okay. That's a completely different sentence.
Who are they?
I don't know. Same people that attacked us before, probably.
At least discuss what the
Is there anything about their uniform? We can't really see their uniforms, probably.
Similar uniforms to the people that are in the keep.
There's nothing happening behind or off to the side.
Perception check. Are you? So you're
Yes,
staying
that's
back here?
Yeah, I'm where I'm at.
And I'm still
Standing.
on that back.
Yep, you're here.
Yeah.
Right? Got it.
15.
Nope. Your bonfires are still going in the back. You don't see anybody trying to sneak up.
Cool.
Yep.
Dream. Send Sunflower to watch the teleportation circle. We might need Bishop in the fray.
Okay. I do that.
And then I, in my best booming authoritative voice, go, any chance we can talk about it?
You see the phalanx kind of open up, and one gentleman in a wizard's robe says, "If you leave the keep, maybe."
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of a test that I need to pass, and
I'm gonna start making my way over here when I hear them talking.
Put
So
me next to
where
Rook when we
Rook
swap
is?
out.
Yeah, I'd like to be next to Rook.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or on the wall.
On the wall.
Okay.
I'm little.
I'll take the other side of Rook now that I'm free from the teleportation circle.
all right. So, I mean, maybe we could just get you something, because I'm only really tasked with protecting the keep. So if you need something from inside the keep, I can just grab it for you.
The whole keep will do. We can take it with or without you.
Well, it's gonna be hard to take it with you. It's huge, man. Like, you only brought like 20 guys. Like, you got elephants back there or something? I ripped one of the stones off the parapet. I can help, like, one stone at a time, or...
I am not amused. Leave the keep or die.
Are you here to take it part of the test?
I tossed
or
this
here?
stone that I'm now holding right at
And I'll fireball at the same time.
All right. Can you
'Cause
throw
that's
it?
what I was
60
waiting
feet?
for.
I will shield of
I
faith
will make a
myself
strength
again.
check.
Do it. Yeah.
And it's a good distraction, if nothing else.
Yeah, you do yours.
Bonus
I
action
need to
rage.
He kind of does a flourish with his hand.
Counterspell.
And your spell fizzles
Can I
out.
reaction counterspell?
You can't.
Oh no.
You can't cast it in reaction.
Yeah, you can't like.
26.
26.
Well, with my athletics.
All right, it comes towards him as he's
Counteracting.
distracted. He sees the rock coming, and one of his compatriots puts up the shield and blocks a little bit of. But you see, it hits him in the head a little.
If it's an athletics check, it was a 29.
No. You would be fast enough 60 feet away to put a shield up.
No, I get you.
All right, have it your way. And then I need a
With
roll
pickles!
initiative.
With pickles.
Ooh yeah,
Once
that's
I
the
got
good
the
roll
one
I'm
out of
looking
the
for.
Whose hair is this?
It's mine.
15.
15.
At least I threw a rock at
2.
him.
2.
At least I got my 1 out of the way.
20.
20.
Was that your last fireball, bud?
No, I have another one.
Use one more arcane thing.
But he knows.
18.
Counterspell. We just gotta get him to use those up. That's all.
Jared.
Oh, 22.
22. All right. First up in the round is going to be Jared. You see this unfold before you. Your dad pick up a stone from the crenellation and chuck it. Gimbal casting a fireball that got counterspelled. What do you do?
I'll cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action. Now it's next
Amongst
to the guy,
them.
Okay.
right next
What's
to
the
the
range?
wizard guy. I could cast it like 60 feet away.
Okay. And you can get it like right next to one of the, because he's in the middle of the phalanx, so you can probably get it next to one of the guys that are in front that has the long shield.
You know, since I could swing with that bonus, I'll just hit one of those guys right away,
Sure.
and then I'll move it towards him later. Need to remember all my stuff. It's plus 8. That's why I drew it all weird. 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits.
8 points of damage. And then as my main action, I could still do a cantrip.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Oh,
That makes me think of
I'll Ray of Frost the actual guy, because that's 120 feet.
Wait.
26.
So, okay.
'Cause
I
bonus
always
action,
get it
yeah.
wrong, but
Yeah.
okay, cool.
26 to hit him.
Ray of Frost the Wizard.
Yeah.
Ray of Frost the Wizard.
Yeah.
And what's the hit?
26.
26? Yeah, it is.
That's just. Wait, what level do you get your cantrips to be your next
It
dice?
should be 2.
Two.
So if you roll 1 dice, it should be 2 dice. now.
Should be 2 dice now. 6. So 13 points of total damage.
13
And
points
he
of
could
damage.
he loses 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
I should have started with the cantrip. Why did I bring out big guns immediately?
And I will take a few steps down the stairs so that
It
they
would've
cannot
been-
see me right
It
away.
would have been great
Okay.
if you counterspelled
Like just to
the
like
cantrip.
cover and I'll like pop back up and down the stairs.
We thought we had the elementals.
And I'll be like, Brooke, I need to get down there.
Gimbal.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna firebolt the wizard.
Firebolt or fireball?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Got it.
We're gonna
Are
cantrip.
you gonna
the
try
wizard.
and like
Yeah,
do a
something
big old
like
display
that.
like I'm
Only
casting
so
fireball?
So if they upgrade it, always
Gimble's not really very
So you can cast
presentational
any
like
of your
that.
That's why it'd be
26.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh shoot! I forgot. This is a D10. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
2d10.
Yes.
2d10.
9.
9? Okay.
Yes.
Hex should still be good too.
22.
You just gotta move it as a bonus.
All right. Next up, anything else?
I think that's all I can do because that's an action, and I don't really have any bonus action spells. So yes.
Okay. Dash, you're up.
Dash. Pull out one of those grenades you got.
Yeah, I wish. Those smite grenades.
Pull out your Holy Avenger.
A holy hand grenade.
No one's watching. You should be able to kill everybody.
Hey, do you know where my token is on that? I can't find
It's
it.
way.
It's back there.
No, it's
No,
Oh,
it's
I see. I
it's
see
a
what you're saying.
2 moment
Yeah,
at least.
nice.
Where's Kosh? Before can I look around again? Like double check again?
You can action
Just
perception.
be as thorough as possible
Yeah. I'm just scared that there's something.
that you're missing.
Because I can hear things, but it's not as loud as I would think it would be. Like more people.
I need to mark one of my spell slots.
Perception, right?
Yep.
19.
19. Yeah, I mean, you do another thorough search of the area, and you don't see
Nothing.
anybody.
Okay.
Get that beautiful bow within eyesight of that door.
It's a crossbow. We've talked about this.
I know. I still don't know.
What door?
What?
This door?
Yeah. So, because from where you are, you can't actually shoot anyone in the courtyard.
Yeah.
But if you were to move a little bit to the left, like say like right here,
Yeah. I'll move there.
Wait, you said you used my darkness last round, right? Or last game?
We got a short
Here?
rest though.
Oh, I'm still
It's
on the
once
wall.
a day.
On the wall.
Yeah.
Got it.
I forgot.
It is an innate ability, not
So
a
I'm still
spell
up,
slot.
up high so I can see, but now I also have line of sight here.
So this is also up high, so you don't have line of sight to the door. 'Cause
no,
this
no,
is
no.
a
We just
room.
mean if they come into the courtyard.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you don't. Yeah, you
No,
can't
no,
see
no,
the door.
I-
But if
I
they
get
come
that.
in, if they come in here.
yeah, if they break in,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or someone pops out of somewhere.
Someone pops out of
Somewhere.
Name of the episode.
If only you were an Aarakocra. I think you
No
specifically banned
Aarakocras.
Aarakocra.
I did.
Yeah.
Because they're the worst.
I don't like flying. Rook, you're up.
Love-hate
How high are the
relationships.
walls?
I forgot what I said. Let's say 20 feet.
20 feet?
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people down there?
Yeah.
Oh, they're 60 feet away still? Or
Mhm.
Oh, they're 60 feet away.
60
still.
Yeah, still
I'm
60
sorry,
feet
the
away.
map.
I know it's so
so.
it's so thin. It's
Please
no
don't
more
swan
map.
dive.
Well, I was thinking about
I
it.
know you want
There's a few to
I'm
cushion your
learning
fall.
how your brain works.
Well, there's literally nothing I can do, which means I'm going to lose my rage.
Walk by Bishop, he'll opportunity attack you. It's like, stay mad.
Now we need an even bigger guy that can throw you.
Goals.
Or we need like a
Are you gonna
a
Lord of the
catapult,
Rings it?
just
Two
like
towers?
mage hand.
Just like jump in the middle of the fray and defend
Put
the
you in
gate.
full plate so you're like a cannonball. And just hit and then
I mean, there's literally nothing Rook can do. So, I mean, like, I, as gently as I can, punch the guy next to me just to keep my rage going.
As gently as you can.
He goes, ow.
Well, I have to attack something every turn, or else I lose
Just
my
grab a
rage.
rock again and throw it. You took a piece.
I
of
guess
it.
that's true. I just grab another rock, and is that another strength-based
Yeah.
attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reckless.
I'm going to recklessly throw. That is a 20?
20. This time it falls short and hits right in front of the first guy in the phalanx.
And then I look at him. Keep coming.
I got you next. Anything else? Any movement or anything?
No, I mean,
Okay.
It's like once you cross that line.
I got 40 feet of movement. I can make it to the door if need be.
Okay. Next up are going to be the good guy soldiers. We have this guy running up here. He is going to be going
it's a full wall.
in there.
Oh, that goes all the way across?
No,
those
these are
buildings?
inside.
Oh,
There's like
okay.
little arrow slits inside.
Oh, okay.
And do we have half cover on that top wall?
No.
I have full cover because I went away.
All right. And then these guys are probably going to stay put because you told them to. Now they're going to attack.
Hold. Hold.
Bruce.
D8 for bow, longbow, right? Or D10.
It's D8.
Longbows?
Is it a D6?
No, short bows are D6s. Longbows are D8s.
Yeah.
Okay. You had your...
I was gonna straight up
Mischievous.
lie.
Heavy crossbows are 10s.
He tags this guy. He tags this guy here. And then
Wait, these are our guys?
this guy here. The
Oh,
guys
those
that
are
are...
D10s.
Yeah, the nice guy.
That's why I was like, what are you doing?
Telling the truth.
Tags that guy there. And that's it. Next up is going to be...
Got another one. Not out of the way, so that's good.
you see the other... nice. You see the other wizard... you see the other Feyling open
I'm
up and
looking up
another
right now,
wizard
it's in
pop
here.
out. And he points his finger at the door to the keep and casts Fireball.
Counterspell.
All right. And then at the end of his, damn it! At the end of his turn, he goes back in and they cover him back up.
Yes.
Yeah, you better run!
And
Intimidate
then
check.
you're
That was Gimble jumping up on his toes and just kind of reaching to do it.
your friend that
How
you
do
threw
you
a
like
rock
it?
at does the same thing, points at the gate and fires.
I mean,
Do you
at
have
least
counterspell?
now,
Nope.
at least
Root
now
Bishop?
they're both out of.
I
something.
have healing things.
I throw myself at the fireball.
Fireball whizzes past and you hear just a loud thump on the door. You see, if you look over right ahead of it, like maybe 2 or 3 inches, you see a shimmering of magic that kind of falls away as the fireball ends.
Any damage to the door?
No damage to the door.
Nice.
No.
I pick you up.
It's a magical door. This place is meant to defend from attacks.
Explain.
Explain.
You will explain.
We were already told that this place was warded. They put a lot of things on it to protect it. We just have to keep working. No.
All right.
What was that?
Next up, Morris's turn. He turns to you. He says, "Seems to me that we have a bit of a wizard problem. Want to go down and take care of it?"
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah. Yes. You're right next to me, and I'm looking at you.
What are we gonna do about wizards?
Go kill him.
Go flex them to death? No, stay inside until their spells are used up.
Do anything.
Throw a
He
rock.
puts his hammer back behind
There's a
him.
giant door protecting us from fireballs right now. Have you ever been fireball?
He starts pacing.
Really?
I mean, if you want, I can toss you at them.
Toss me.
Don't toss me unless you're coming.
Oh. Oh, no.
All right.
Let's get back to the fight.
And we're back. Dream, you're up.
Okay. So the first 2 dudes are at 60 feet away.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
They
first.
haven't come closer.
Nope.
Okay, so I switch my hex to maybe the last guy in the phalanx.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do a scorching ray on the 4 dudes, 1 on each of the 4 dudes that are in the back of the phalanx.
Okay, so you going for the back.
Yeah.
Got it. Does he have to do any kind of save for
No, this is a she
hex?
rolls.
No, hex
Okay,
is just
cool.
automatic.
Hex automatic, shatter. What did I say? No, scorching ray. I'm gonna roll for this.
Shatter actually would be a good one.
Okay, so 17 for the first to hit.
17 hits.
Okay, should I roll damage after each one, or do you want me to just
No,
see if
You
each
can do
of
it all
hits,
together,
or-
yeah.
Okay. 11 to hit.
No. 17 is what you need for the big
Okay.
shield wearing guys.
So that one hit. So the 3 of them hit. 1 of them does not.
Okay.
Okay, and so then I'm gonna do 2d6 and then 3d6 for 1 of them. Okay, so the next guy is gonna take 10 damage
All right.
and 5 damage for the second guy that was hit, and 6 damage for the last guy.
Got it. All right. After your turn, next up is going to be top of the round, going bishop.
Okay, I will look over at Rook and the angry dwarf and like, here, take one of these and cast Magic Stone as a cantrip as a bonus action and give them their
I
stones.
begrudgingly take these magic stones.
I'll give one to the other. To who else does?
Don't these only work in 30 feet though?
60.
60? Oh.
I'll give you 2 of the stones, and then I'll go up to cast, and then the other guy 1. Oh no, that's not. I don't have enough range for that one. Never mind. The spiritual weapon, will, as my action, will go and float out to hit. It can move 20 more feet, and it is 20 feet enough to get to the wizard.
He's between people, so you can't, and they have their shields up, so your spiritual weapon wouldn't be able to penetrate it.
Fly up a little bit.
Well, yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
it's a turtle, so yeah.
For all intents and purposes, if he's in the shield, until you kill one of them, he can't touch
I'll
it.
just swing at the same one it swung
Okay.
at last time then. 18.
18, that hits.
9 points of
You swung
damage.
at this one last time. 7. Got it. All right, next up is going to be Gimbal.
Okay, so I think the wizards are too far away to do Toll the Dead, so I will firebolt the first person in line.
Firebolt.
Yeah, the first.
Do you want to go for the same person that he's attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Hit that one guy.
Did you hit him already?
I hit him twice.
Nope, Toll the Dead, that guy.
Toll the Dead. Got it.
He's got hit by
Wisdom?
Yes, please.
Two
Does not make it.
spiritual weapons.
11 damage.
Wait, so you
11
should roll.
damage.
That's your cantrip damage, right? We're rolling 2 dice for that.
Oh, because I'm
'Cause you're
level 5.
Yeah.
Why do I
so
not
roll
know
it
these
again.
things?
So
Okay.
11
All
plus.
right, thank you. 21 damage.
There we go.
21. Damn. You're.
You just hear the bell kind of emanate from the guy with his shield shaking in front of him. Is that enough to vanish him?
Let me see. If he is vanished, he is not vanished.
Or just kill him, because we still don't know if these ones
We've
are
done
illusions or not yet.
30
You said 21?
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus my 9.
He's
plus
looking
my
real
13.
rough.
These are tough people.
So we've done 42 damage to that one guy.
You've done 38 damage.
38. I hit him with a 9 and I hit him with a 12 or 13.
8. You hit him with an 8 and a 9.
I thought I'm thinking of the
TM
frost
said
bolt.
he's not dead.
The frost bolt. I'm just trying to calculate how much health he has, so I know how much each one has to die to.
Next
Maybe he rolled
is.
for HP on all of them.
They should average them out, so you can be about like within 10 to 20.
What you doing, buddy?
You want to join the fun or stay back there?
As soon as he walks away, we're gonna get attacked on that
I know,
front.
that's what I'm
As
worried
soon
about.
as-
I know.
Just get on the roof and climb over.
To be honest, it seems like right now they're relying really heavily on those wizards. So I mean, we're doing okay so far.
Yeah.
Unless
The
those
soldiers
wizards
haven't had their turn? No, they've had their turn, right?
Well, but
Yeah,
once
they did.
I mean, this is all out of character, obviously. But once the wizards are tapped, like their only recourse is going to be like try and climb the walls, I guess.
I guess,
You
but
know.
we only have 6 seconds to decide.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm gonna hold my action
For.
if someone manages to get through to you.
Okay. Got it. You're going to attack with your bow?
Yeah.
Cool. Rook.
I'm going to take one of these rocks and
Plus
throw
8
it.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same as if I threw it. So I'm going to throw it.
Are you throwing it at the guy that already has taken damage?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm throwing it at the guy who keeps making fun of my rock throwing.
Okay. That's the guy that took damage.
And can I recklessly attack with this?
That's up to him.
Because technically
What
you
does
can
the
only
spell
reckless
say?
attack with a
I
strength-based
think it's
roll.
only a melee.
This is
attack,
not a
isn't it?
strength-based roll.
Any
This is-
strength-based attack.
Really?
You could
Okay.
basically you're throwing this stone, no matter where it goes, it will and target who you were trying to throw it at with my charisma. So no.
Oh, so that's a 19?
Yeah.
Okay, and how much damage does it do, buddy?
It plus 5 to a D.
Was a D6 I thought before?
I think it is a D6. It's a cantrip though, so go 2d6.
Really?
Yeah. If all cantrip dice go up, then yes. It's my damage modifier with my cantrip plus 5.
Okay.
Double check to be sure that.
He opens up, either way, he opens up his shield. He's like, you're going to throw another rock. And just falls over. Do you say anything?
I have extra attacks, so I'm going to throw the other rock, too.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, you can see the wizard.
Yep.
It does not go up.
It does not go up, so it's just
No.
single D6 then, but it's still plus 5.
Well, that's an 18.
18, yeah.
That's 7.
7 points of damage.
And I would like that one to also go into his mouth.
It's missing a tooth now.
Not used to having rocks for breakfast.
All right, next up is going to be these other soldiers, and they're going to kind of pick off a little bit at these guys. Oh. Okay.
And just to remind you, Sunflower is watching the teleportation circle. Okay.
And did you tell any like sign or anything like that, or is she just gonna come get you if something?
Well,
happens?
she
can
could feel
speak
its
telepathy.
emotions, so
Okay.
it could like go panic, and then she would
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Dread, fear,
Rhododendron. Rhododendron.
We taught it the emotional imprint for rhododendron.
So far he only likes curse words, so he's probably just gonna send me a curse word.
Just like that little husky wee. Speak.
All right, wizards are up again. You see him, or your friend, pop out and do another spell at the door.
My friend?
His friend.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah,
counter?
because your friend though.
I don't have a counter left.
Okay. You hear another, and you see cracks form in the magical barrier. Second wizard pops up, and same thing. Bigger cracks.
Oh,
Contain while
Wanna bing bang.
I have an idea.
One of these guys is dead, right?
What?
we killed one of the soldiers.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll do that right now.
Did his body just vanish?
No, he fell over.
Oh, okay.
He fell forward.
Weird. Did it leave a hole or did they close it?
They will close it, but not yet.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't roll for them. Oh, I did. So yeah, they were right before that. So they closed the huddle on him, and then he does that. And then this guy is kaput. Boop. All right. Morris hops on the wall, chucks another rock. Go ahead and roll for him. Does not hit.
11.
Damn it! Goes back down and starts pacing again. Next up is Dream.
Okay. So I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast. I've got 2 beams
Are they
now.
staying
so
60 feet away the whole time?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so one of them at the hexed guy, one of them at one of the other guys I damaged.
Okay.
Okay, so 26. Oh my god, is that a 7? That's a 1. Okay, so that's a 9. So
Well, one's
one.
always miss.
yeah.
One
right.
There's you just go, "Wah," and we'll just.
Okay, so the hexed one takes 13 damage.
13. Got it.
If we're level 5, we can go
She fires 2. Eldritch Blast works differently.
up instead of.
Yeah, it's 2 attacks.
Okay.
You get more bolts, not fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense.
At the end of your turn, you hear or you feel shit.
Okay. We didn't develop a plan on whether I should go to. Oh.
Yes. Oh yeah, let Dash know. Just scream.
You're gonna know something. Why you just scream and know something's wrong?
Help, Sunflower!
I did not hold my action for that, so.
Yep. Next up is Bishop.
Alright. I'll have the weapon. Actually, I will. They're staying back. I'll do another set of magic stones, give them to Rook and the other guy.
Okay.
I will. They're still too far away for that. That makes me sad.
Did you use both of your stones?
I did.
Because he's recklessly.
Then I'll
throwing.
just, as my action, I'll hold my action and I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get to right here, where just above where your mouse is, so that I can see the front
My
door
mouse.
area. Where yeah, right there. So can you look a little over there, whoever that is,
Yeah.
whoever's controlling that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, all right. In my moving of doing that, I will like kind of look back before I go downstairs, control my weapon to just swing at somebody, and then I'll start bolt down to get to there.
Okay.
And I'll wait. I will miss.
Okay. Perfect. Next up is going to come to Gimbal.
Yippee.
I don't know if I'm more useful here or there. Oh,
I tell all you guys too about.
Oh, sorry, I should have asked.
So you know, that everyone knows.
I'm gonna get down from the wall as quick as possible and try to start moving that way.
Okay. You have 25 movement?
Yes,
So you're right in front of a rope.
because I'm a little guy. Starting. Well, that's not the right one.
Just say there.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything moving yet?
No.
Okay.
Next up is somebody.
Ooh. And I will hold my. Sorry, I will hold. I'm gonna hold a firebolt in case I do see anybody trying to like come out of a keep with hostile intent.
Firebolt.
Yes.
Got it.
I don't have the other one right now. Plus, I probably shouldn't cast that indoors anymore.
All right. The wizard's sin.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Listen, I cast fire. Dash, you are up, my friend. What are you doing?
Down.
Dream Wraith, yeah. I mean, save Sunflower.
Well, hopefully whoever's
Yeah.
entering won't hurt her.
I drop down. And then how far?
15, 20, 25,
But you can bet she's trying to bite them.
30. You can
Oh,
get
it's cute
to
that
the
that's
doorway.
covered in darkness again.
To which doorway?
Should have noticed.
Bonus action dash.
Yeah, I'll use the rest of my action. Or I'll dash into.
Well, remember you have cutting action.
Make a perception.
Bonus action dash.
Better.
Add 10 or cut.
25.
25.
He sees the cosmos.
You see everything that is
The cat
wrong
with
with
the
the
flower.
world. As you're running in, you stop at this square as you see this thing, which is a suit of armor with water jetting out of the bottom of it, stab in the area you were going to be 3 times with a trident.
Stab in the air, what?
In the
Where
area you
you're
were
going
going to be.
You
So
stopped.
this
Oh.
area, but you stopped just in time.
Okay. Oof. Yeah, can I attack it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you attacking with?
Rapier.
A rapier?
Yeah.
So you'll have to come up to it.
Mm.
So you go back in there
Yeah.
after he does his attack. After he does his held action.
Kill Sunflower, did he?
No.
That's what I was gonna ask.
No.
Did
Sunflower's
Sunflower
hiding
get an
somewhere.
opportunity attack?
She doesn't get an attack.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No, Warlock familiars do. Oh, but you used it as a normal familiar. I keep forgetting.
7.
He's like growling at him. Like
Yeah, you
really
can tell. He
aggressively,
wants to bite
like,
him.
"Oh, come on. Come at me, bro.
18.
18. 18 just barely hits.
And you have no allies or enemies
know.
around, so...
That sweet, sweet sneak attack.
No one's here to see you kill it.
I know. He's gonna one-shot it. No one's gonna be around.
Why is there this wet suit of armor here?
Sunflower's around.
They
13
can't
damage.
talk.
How much?
13.
13? Okay.
Yeah, 30.
300 and 3.
32.
3,000 sold.
Okay. It goes
Wait,
through. It gets some purchase, but not as much as.
Sorry, that was
like XP.
18 actually.
18.
Thank
Okay.
you, Jared.
So it dropped down to 9.
I see 3 threes. I'm like, wait a second.
We need to get magic.
It
weapon
has
on
resistance
dash.
to piercing. Yeah. All right. Next up is going to be after dash is Rook.
Okay, how deep is that water underneath me?
I don't know, like 10 feet. We'll say.
Well, maybe you should go help Dash.
I think you should come hold the line. We should open up the front gates.
Bishop and Gimbal are both heading to help Dash.
I'm
All right, I jump off
And
the
the
wall.
gates are about to break
I'm
down.
not getting closer to Dash.
I tell the dwarf, all right, fine.
Yes!
Before I do it, this rope that we have that lets us down into the key.
You could probably put it over, and it's not going
Just
to go all the way
slide down
down,
it?
but you'll
But if it gets me
mitigate
under
damage.
10 feet.
Yeah, you'll mitigate the damage for it.
Okay, Dream, pull us back up after the dwarf comes.
Where is
You
it?
still
Oh,
can
there
throw
it
the
is.
rocks. I don't think you're gonna make it out.
I don't have any more rocks.
I gave you 2 more.
When?
Yeah, when I went back down, I said I'll bonus action give you 2 more rocks and give him a rock.
Like so many Father's Day gifts, forgot about it.
2 rocks, and he has a rock.
Well,
so
you
as
can
guys
throw the
charge
rock
forward,
before you
you're
jump
like,
down if you want.
Well, I was gonna ask you, and I'm willing to make a roll. As I come down this wall, can I jump off it and use an athletics check to propel myself as far as possible, and then keep going? Because I have a good athletics.
That would be your action to let you do that.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm not. Because that'll just let me close on
Sure.
them. I think
Yep.
so.
What's your normal jump?
So it's equal to your strength score without a running start. So that would be 20, and then you add an athletics check on top of that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 16 plus 11, 27.
27. So you get like. Jeez. I don't even know what that is. How far do you get? That's a high roll. What do you want? How far do you want?
60 feet.
How about close enough to where I'm in the midst
So-
of them?
No, because it's 60 feet away. So that's definitely.
You still have the rest of your.
Well, but I move 40 feet.
Oh,
move
okay.
action.
Yeah. So you can say you do 30, and then you run the rest of the way. So you're able to get in the midst of them. Do you want to go for the right phalanx with your friend or the left?
The one that we already. That's one less.
Okay, that's
So,
the right.
Yeah.
Then Gimble's over here. He just leapt off. He did what?
I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time.
No, Dream's the only one left on the wall.
Okay.
Dream, cover me.
All right. So yeah, you're up to the first guy. Do you want to try going into it?
That's what I want to be in the midst
Okay.
of them, so none of them can move without
Yep.
dealing with Rook.
Got it.
And I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action because that's all I have left. I technically did not attack anything or do any damage that turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and, as a DM, just use one of my other rages
Okay.
on this bonus
Okay. Cool.
because that's fair.
Were you carrying the dwarf the whole time?
No, I told him to get his ass down here himself. That's not my job.
All right.
And also, there is an archer there. Has he been shooting at these guys, or has he
Yeah.
just been standing
No,
there?
they've been
The 3 of them are shooting.
All right. You see another player emerge. Dash. If you want to scroll down real.
Let's see on what.
Should have let me destroy it.
Is it another
Oof.
water one?
My bad.
What is this one?
This is not worth it.
What does it look like?
I can't tell.
Okay. Where's my phone?
Why are you sighing?
Oh,
That
no.
scares
Looks like a
me.
Triton.
Oh.
Triton wizard.
Like a fish person? Can it be a...
Wait, what's...
Can it not be a fish person?
No, what are the fish people that make up gods?
Kuatoa.
Can it be a Kuatoa instead of a Triton?
Is it Kuatoa or Sahagin?
It's a
No, it's
Kuatoa.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
You're not good at those, buddy.
She remind me of that.
He's doing the best he can.
9. As you're holding your rapier out, you feel all of your muscles tighten, and you are stuck in place.
Did you succeed on that throw? 9.
And then another little friend comes out.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you're paralyzed?
I have no
Is this
idea.
because we've been winning so easily? Is this?
I don't know.
In all honesty, I think you're going to be able to just cleave through all of the flamelings. You just
They
to
have
roll up the
over
casters.
40 health.
Yeah.
You take half damage turn and just kill the
I
magic
know.
casters
I might
first.
die though. I took a very big risk.
Should have told me. You could have stayed up and be like healing word.
We have to kill the caster because if we kill the caster, that makes everything else go away.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's our best bet.
Because these look like real blood soldiers.
All right,
They're
he
good illusions.
pulls out a knife from his belt and pulls his hand over it, and you see it kind of crystallize into ice, and he throws it at you. And he does some damage.
Remember your level 5 ability.
He's
Paralyzed.
paralyzed.
I don't think that actually matters for uncanny dodge.
What?
I have to be able to
You
use
take-
my reaction.
9 points of damage.
Oh no.
Actually, for Ice Knife, that's not that bad.
No.
Ice Knife does a lot more
Ice
damage.
I used to have Ice Knife, but I changed it, and I'm like, you know what? That would have been great.
All right, now it's going to be. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the stream. Now it's going to be the guards outside, which are going to huddle around you, Rio. So we have.
And I did not reckless attack this turn.
Okay. You didn't.
He's already holding 2 dice. He's like, oh.
You just recklessly ran into them.
Yes. There's a difference.
This reckless just means they all hit me.
And
just
where
not
the
with
hell
advantage.
is my dwarf?
I want my security dwarf.
And my sister. And Lumford. Where are all these people?
Everybody. What is your AC?
15.
I should have given you Shield of Faith.
15.
It's
That
still
would have
on
been
me.
great.
1 natural 20 and 1 hit.
Just don't have the damage.
All right. You take 17 on the natural 20, so 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take
Ooh.
another 9 points of damage. So half.
So 4?
4. Yep.
Just get out of there.
All right.
Okay, do what you can. Oh, he did. Oh boy.
He's paralyzed. What is he supposed to do?
He gonna die. That's what he's gonna do.
He's gonna die.
Thank God you guys are both going over there now.
I was not planning on it, but now I got it.
Yeah, now you gotta.
Dream, you're going to stay
Alright.
and cover me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't
In all
think
honesty, I think Dream should go help him, and I should come back on the wall, because you're gonna take
We
a
have
lot more damage than he is.
The good soldiers attacking now. And that is 2 hits.
Technically, only 8 of them could get close enough to him.
All right.
What you thinking about over there?
Well, so they're 60 feet away. I still feel like Shatter would hit them all. Because it
It
has
was
a
the-
60-foot range. But,
It's just the center would be at the tip of them, and then that like little bit of room. So
yeah, but they're clumped together real tight.
yeah. So you
were
get
saying.
4 instead of 8.
So now we have the wizards going
Still a bit
outside.
deal.
So the one in the left will pop out again and shoot another fireball.
How? What level? Oh, these are really higher levels than I expected them to be.
I think the door.
Yeah, how many fireballs do they have?
One of them's already cast 4 third level spells,
That's
so they're definitely above us.
Damn, I'm going to die.
And the second one is ignoring you for now and doing it again.
No. I don't get an attack of opportunity. Is that what you're thinking?
No, I'm thinking something else.
All right. Now it's your friend,
Cyber Monday.
Morris. He's going to jump off of the wall.
Not use the rope?
No, fine. He'll use the rope. He's so much more badass. He's going to do your move here.
Oh, no.
That's actually good.
Okay.
And you probably get 20 feet.
Because he's your strength score.
Yeah.
And then
So then he does another 25. So he's almost to you.
I've just become this little dwarf's hero.
Yes!
I'm his Bruce Willis.
Is this Skinler?
Is it snowing outside? Is this a Christmas game now?
All right, Dream, you're up.
Okay, you think I should go to Dash and you replace me?
I'm
at
kind
the
of
wall?
looking back here. I'm like, we need to swap. He's gonna need more healing.
Okay, so.
Those are extraplanar creatures that he's up against.
Meaning what?
You know what?
Just meaning that like they're gonna probably be tougher than
Right.
these regular
All right,
guys.
as you say, we're about to switch. We're like, stay for now. I'll make sure he doesn't die first, and then I'll help Rook. So we'll swap later.
Okay. Alright, so 2 Eldritch Blasts up again. One on that hexed one. One on the
Got it.
one that I have already injured twice now.
Is the hex one? Did he die?
Not yet.
Not yet.
He's looking rough though.
Okay, so 26 and 20 to
Both
hit,
hit.
and so that's gonna be.
I don't think you guys have rolled under a 20 to hit.
That
This
is
entire
not
round.
true. Her first
Oh, that's right.
sweep.
Oh shit! I forgot to do my hex damage last turn. What is wrong with me?
Hey!
So 12 damage to the hexed one, not 12. 17 damage to the hexed one, and then 8 damage to the other one.
How do you kill the hex one?
Yes! Just his head just pops off.
No, it strikes the back of his, and it's just fire inside of his helmet, and then it's just a skull, and he falls forward.
He does the cranial bore, if anyone gets that reference.
Oh,
Okay.
ooh, or it does sand, like it sandblasts his face. It's just
Oh,
a
there
skull
you go.
left.
He opens his mouth and you just see sand running down and he just falls over.
Beautiful.
He is no more.
Oh.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Next up, top of the round, Bishop.
Alright, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Lesser
5,
restoration.
6. I can't see yet. Wait, this one I move 30? Yeah, my move's 30.
6.
Can I just be in that one? Alright.
This would have been a great episode for a guest star.
I will.
So we had an extra person.
Yeah. Do. I'll use my. Actually, no, I can't do that because that's that there. Yeah, no, I can't really do too much there other than I will go ahead and hold my action. Just in case I see Dash, I will healing word him like, you can do it. But otherwise, no. I can't do much right now.
You don't want to go in and create a secondary target, so maybe they focus on you and not sweep Dash this
You know
turn.
what? I'll dash behind Dash. There
But
you
stay
go.
at least 10 feet back.
No, I'm gonna be right behind him. He's blocking that whole way, so he is my meat shield. But
So you wanna
now I
be
can
right
touch my
behind him?
meat shield. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go behind him and like hold him up,
Got
so he does like it's okay, buddy.
Well, now that he's in sight, you could healing word him as a bonus.
Oh, it's it. Healing word. There you go. I forgot that that's a bonus action. Just level 1. Good job. Oh, that's a 4. That's you get 9 points of healing, my man.
Nice.
Teamwork.
All
Thank
done?
you. Yeah, that's
Cool.
all I do. That's everything.
Gimbal.
I will cry out to the guys on the wall, keep an eye, and I will use a dash action to get to the door.
And then a bonus action to lease his mighty power word kill scroll.
That he's been saving since birth.
It was a catechism present.
No catechism.
All right. Anything
No
for your
magician.
bonus?
Nauticus?
I don't think I can do anything because they're in the doorway, so there's something I can cast.
Well, I mean,
You
Shield later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nail. So nothing.
All right. Now it's gonna be this homeboy again. He's gonna come right up to you.
Boy.
Okay. And they're automatic crits, right? If you're paralyzed.
Sure.
I believe that's stunned. It's not
Aw,
paralyzed.
that seems mean.
yeah. Unfortunately, paralyzed includes incapacitated.
Incapacitated. All right, you. I gave you 9, buddy.
How long does this paralysis last?
Until he shakes
Do
it off.
you have any healing potions?
No.
What spells do you have prepared?
No healing.
He's a wizard.
What spells do you have prepared?
There's a list.
What
There's
is
a
your best
fairly long
damaging
list.
spell you could cast right now? That could hit all 3 of them.
That can all 3 of them. I can cast Dragon's Breath on myself and do some damage.
How much? That's 3d6.
Yeah.
I could do 3d8 to all of them if you could find a way to keep him alive. If he goes
35
down.
points of damage.
I
to
got
you.
nothing there.
Are you up still?
Yeah.
Alrighty, cool.
I have nothing there.
All right. After him is going to go.
Alright, so I can do some stuff for you. I can do some stuff. If you could actually cast it, either on because I
Dash.
can do it as a bonus action, right?
So, can I
Cast
try
it
to
on
shake
me.
this
Yep.
off?
Wisdom. You're trying to beat a 13, buddy.
Could I hold a bonus action?
No.
No, it's an action to exhale.
It's an action.
It's a bonus
exhale?
action to cast.
Oh no, then you cast it on yourself. I have something else.
I will have used my bonus action to cast. That's retconning. Never.
Sure.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yay.
It's like
No
gonna need it,
13?
gonna need it.
Okay. All right. Rook.
Rook? Okay, so Rook's going to use his free action to scoop up the dead guy's shield.
Okay.
Which
That's
brings
a
me
free
up to...
action. That's nice.
Yeah,
Sure.
interacting with an object is a free action.
You
in
got a
Dungeons and
shield now.
Dragons.
Who are you gonna hit with it?
I'm not going to hit anyone with it. I'm just going to have a 17 to my AC now.
All right.
And then I'm going to... Rah, rah.
Are you recklessing?
We're Lady
I don't
Gaga
think
in
it's that.
spell.
I think this is you're just gonna have to trust in your.
I'm going to reckless right into that wizard.
Okay.
All three. I just
All
want to take.
three.
I'm going to take
All
out
right.
that wizard.
All right. Let's do it.
Gimbal voice in the back of my head saying, "Take out the wizard."
My force ghost next to you.
Ooh, good thing you reckless.
Yeah. 16 plus 8 is
24.
Hits.
24. 18.
Yep.
And 6 plus 8?
14.
14? Okay.
2.
So I hit with 2.
You tried to shield bash, but you're not quite used to having it for a while. It's been a long time.
I
Should have.
8 plus 14.
So that's 22.
Yeah?
22.
Suck it.
All right. So you pick up a shield, knock one of the guys away that's trying to protect him. You uppercut him with the shield, give him a haymaker to the face, and you try and bring the shield back up, but you miss him the third time. Next up is going to be anything else, actually?
No, that was my action to attack, bonus action for my third hit, and I did not move, but where would I move
Yeah.
without getting stabbed
Got
a
it.
bunch? So
Cool. Next up is going to be these guys here. One will cast Ice Knife again.
Wait, we have a wizard?
No,
Or one
we're
of their
back in
wizards.
One of their
Oh.
ones.
Oh, so you hit me.
the Tritons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that actually.
He's going to throw it at you.
Yep.
Oh no.
That hits for sure.
Sure is.
And then that's going to be 1d10 and 2d6.
All ones.
Whoa. Okay, you take 12 damage.
I do?
Yep. Because you're right behind him, right?
So just the
So it
2d6
explodes?
2d6?
Ice
Yeah.
Knife is an AoE spell.
Yeah, no, but I'm
And
saying
you
it's
take-
2d6 is the 2 6. That's good.
26 points of damage.
He's in the convulsion.
I'm down.
Well, that wipes the spell from you at least.
Oh, yay.
Okay. All right. And then the next one is going to come next to you here, put his hand on your body, and you disappear.
Fantastic.
What?
I did mention I was touching him. Does he just get out of my grasp?
You're touching him.
Yeah, dash.
Yeah.
He was
Touching him last
Am I
time.
gone too?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just
No,
gone?
no, you're
Okay,
not gone.
he's just
gone.
gone.
Can we make an Arcana check to see if that was banishment or teleportation?
Could I see it?
I can check. I have Arcana. Nope. That's a 9.
That's a 25.
25?
Yeah.
He definitely teleported somewhere.
Okay.
You're gone forever. Sorry that we don't love you.
Hey, at least now you can play a paladin.
All right. Next up are the guys outside.
Then Mark will be very, very regretful. Because he plays paladins in my games, Mark, and you do not want this.
What's your AC again?
17.
17. Got it.
Unless these shields are magical.
No. They're de-magical, actually. They're corrosive. They take away. One hit on you.
They're shields of attraction.
Actually, what is the...
Are they fatal shields of attraction?
You take another 9 points of damage. Reduced to 4.
Just go.
And then we have your guys' soldiers attack. One of them, 2 of them actually do pretty good damage. the wizard's turn again. The one from the left pops out. Another fireball. You see cracks form in the actual, like bigger
Gate.
cracks, and you see kind of places where the shield no longer exists.
Half of them,
Right.
like just.
And then the second one also
try and hit
pops
as many
out.
as possible.
Another fireball.
I mean, I guess I can't see it, but they can.
Yeah.
For the wizard, 'cause if
Tell
they
him to
are
get back to the
illusionary,
gates.
this
He
is
could take
awesome.
an opportunity attack if he could get to the gates. Then we can just fight 1-on-1.
What?
So they just cracked there's chunks coming off of the magical shield and a crack forming the actual gate.
Well, I'm engaged.
We're all fully engaged. We're doing our best.
Morris's turn. He's gonna pop up, swinging uppercut with his.
If they get inside, as a big large group.
Oh yeah.
That's good. How much damage is he? He does an uppercut with his hammer. He gets air with the guy and pulls it back around and slams him on the ground.
Jeez.
And the guy's not moving.
That's hot.
That's
Now
hot.
he's your hero.
Dream starts breathing heavy.
Marry me, Morris. Marry me. Dream.
My
You're up.
children need a new father.
Okay, do you want me to attack the wizard or do you want me to attack the guys?
Kill this wizard.
Kill the wizard. Okay. Can I see the wizard, right?
So
You can
let
see
me
the wizard.
one more
Okay.
piece of information. Can she hit a significant number of the remaining soldiers without hurting me or Morris?
What
That's
spell is she using?
20 foot?
Then I think
Shatter.
they're still 60 feet away, though.
No,
They haven't
that would
moved
be
any
yeah.
closer.
You would be
Then
at the
yeah,
edge of
go
it
after
where
the
she'd be
wizard.
casting.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna move my hex to the wizard.
Okay.
I'll do Eldritch Blast at him again.
Okay.
Both beams.
Make him weak to Constitution checks.
Every
What?
time,
Ooh.
Make him weak to Constitution checks.
every time
'Cause
she
you get to
hexes
choose
somebody, they
strength.
just
Oh,
hear a
okay.
whisper.
Weak to Constitution.
I'm like, you're gonna suffer.
Picture like some
Uh,
gothic, like Sailor
Fit-
Moon almost.
Okay, 12
15 is what
and-
you have to get.
Oh, okay. So I one, but not the other.
Is that a 15 you rolled?
So one beam hits, and it's gonna do 7 plus 5 is 12
12?
damage.
Okay. Ooh, he's looking rough.
Yeah.
He coughs up blood as he goes to one knee.
It's good for my beard.
Bishop, you're up.
Alrighty, so now that there is no dash,
Yeah,
can you
Dash
slow
is
down
gone forever.
full favor? I will.
No more dash.
I will just back up a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
Trying to use the wall. There you go, a little more.
Oh, I can share a space with him too.
One to the right, like this way.
You won't have line of sight.
It's-
out of
No,
that.
just right there.
This way?
That way works too.
Okay.
Can I hold my action
4.
for when Gimbal breathes fire to turn around the corner?
You're
of
gonna
Mouse's
breathe
spell?
fire.
No, I'm not gonna breathe.
Oh,
He's
I
got
thought you
breathe
cast
fire.
it on
I have
me.
something else.
You can hold
Oh.
an action, not a movement.
No movement. Alrighty.
So you could stay in the doorway and still
Yeah.
do your plan.
Because he can occupy your square.
I'll stay in the doorway and
Okay.
just turn around and kind of give like a come get me type
Yeah,
of
he
motion
can-
as I hold a spell.
You can go like between your legs and breathe fire from between your
It won't be
legs.
fire.
Oh, breathe something from between your legs.
Please tell me it's frost.
All right.
Water creature.
Anything else you're doing? What are you holding your action for?
Exar's Scorcher.
Okay. So once he casts that, you're gonna
basically
cast
once they're
Agazar's
lined
Scorcher.
up. I'm assuming that's when he's gonna breathe his fire.
Okay.
Once they're lined up to where I could, that's when I'm doing it.
Okay. So if they get lined up, that's when you're casting it.
Yeah, or if Gimbal, like basically after their turn, I'm just gonna meh.
Okay, got it.
Because once they're done moving,
So the priests and the elemental are on different turns. So what is, because you have to specify what
which
is
one's
your
the
hold
second
action.
one? What's the last one that's gonna go? The elemental. The one lowest initiative.
The priests.
All right. So once the priest does their turn or starts to do their turn and
Okay.
moves to like as soon as he moves to get line of sight of me,
Okay, got it. Cool. Next.
Gonna
Get
go
him
between his legs.
Got
How far forward do I have to move to unleash a cone that'll get the most of them possible?
How big is the cone?
It's 15 foot.
Just you use a D4 to kind of
Move
gauge
one forward, and that would get you the most.
You can angle like that to get them.
5, 10, 15. If you move one more forward, you could get the 2 farthest, but you wouldn't be able to get the caster.
Basically, you get to
But I can get these 2, right?
Yeah.
right there.
If you
Okay,
move this guy.
you have to
Here,
move one.
You
There.
would hit 1, 2, 3.
15-foot cone.
So I don't
So
get.
if you go here, you wouldn't get that guy. Here, you just get those 2.
Okay,
And
so
that's
I'll stay
debatable
here to
because
get
of the
these
corner.
2.
Okay.
If I'm allowed to get those 2.
Yeah, I'd say
Okay.
you can do it.
And it's a lightning breath because they're water.
Got it. What do I roll?
Nothing.
It just happens.
Wait, let me
Dex
double check.
It should be a dex
Wait.
No save. No save.
No, say they just
No.
take damage.
They just take it. Dex save, please.
Dex save.
In fact, they thank you after they take it.
So one got a 1.
Thank you, sir. Another.
There we go.
We'll
then
say
get
that
back,
the
get
water
back.
elemental got a 1 because that's really good RP. And then the other guy got 13.
So we'll fail.
Oh, perfect.
Where's my D4? There it is.
Wait, does that mean all 3 failed?
No, because only hit 2 of them, right?
So
Oh,
we
oh
both
yes, no,
fail.
you're totally right. Okay, so it's gonna be 5 damage.
Oh, sadness.
We'll say that this guy takes 10 damage. And he takes 5 damage.
I mean, if
Okay.
he's vulnerable, then he would take 10 damage.
No. Actually, is he vulnerable?
Well, water elementals are not.
Yeah, but he's wearing armor, so he's not just a normal.
It just
Yeah.
has he has disadvantage on a save against lightning in metal armor.
Okay.
The priest would too if he's wearing metal armor. But
After Gimbal is this guy.
move back, move back.
Oh yeah, I moved back as well, getting behind his legs
far
again.
back?
Run
I think I
forward.
only have one more movement
Just
left.
put him under at my feetsies.
Okay.
Or if I have 2 movement left, I'll go behind him. But if I only have 1, I'll just get under him.
Yeah, move around the corner.
Stepping to the side.
Yeah. You had more than enough.
You're here.
Yeah.
Got it.
Perfect.
He's gonna come this way, and he's gonna attack you.
Yeah, I'm
Me or-
expecting that. He's attacking me. I'm hoping that he
What's your AC?
20.
20. He gets a plus something to something.
Is it a water elemental? I used them last campaign, so
It's
I
not
still
a
know.
water elemental.
Okay, good.
He gets 1 attack off.
Cool.
And you take 10 points of damage.
Cool.
Remember to have that because you learn to rage like your dad.
Oh yeah.
So where'd my marker go?
Nobody's gonna know
It rolls.
listening to this if we're joking or we just have bonkers homeroom.
I did not have to. Do not worry.
You
We're
saw me
joking.
rage 500 times. That means you get to do it once.
It's not my fault that Rook desperately wanted a melee fighter for a child and got 2 casters who he loves.
I have a couple
Alright.
of melee spells.
Yeah.
That could help.
Rook, you're up, buddy. What are you doing?
I mean,
I don't have anything. I don't even have to make a save. Okay, I'm good with that.
What are you?
As
looking
you're deciding what you're gonna do.
well, I mean, I'm
Mark's
just
gonna decide what happens.
going
Hank.
to attack this wizard.
Kill the wizard. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh, that is
That's 30.
okay. But how do you?
15
15
2
times 2 is 30.
Him added himself.
plus.
No, because this is I rolled 2 dice, so it's 15 plus my 7.
That's what I'm saying. Let
Ah.
him.
No, it's you double. Oh, you didn't double
'Cause it's
dice.
only
You rolled
1d8,
2 dice, so
yeah.
it's 15 plus your modifier. Okay.
Yeah, so 15 plus 7
Different rules
is
sets.
22 on the
Okay,
first
give me-
attack.
How are you killing him? Make
Okay.
it really long and gruesome while I do this next.
I'll attack the wizard as he's preparing a fireball spell.
So I'm tired of him talking, so I grab him by the bottom jaw and just kind of tear that out. Well, I gotta attack more guys, so.
You don't have your knuckles anymore, so you kind of hold his jaw with his teeth out this way, and you're getting ready for the next one.
Heard of brass knuckles? How about teeth knuckles?
Enamel knuckles.
16, so 24 to hit the next guy. And then.
So before you do that,
Okay.
They all disappear.
Sorry, I'm falling apart. As you tear his jaw off, and he kind of gurgles his last breath, All of the surrounding warriors also fall down.
Okay. So I'm now standing in a clearing.
You're now standing in the middle of a ring of soldiers.
Okay, how far away is this other group of soldiers?
Probably like 10, maybe from you, probably like 20 feet.
Okay, so I have 40 feet movement.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Dive in? Okay.
Find the other wizard.
You're gonna dive over one of the dudes?
I will.
I like it. I'll allow it.
I will dive into
do an
them, trying to get
athletics.
to the wizard.
Do an athletics for me.
That is 17.
17. Okay. Your ankle catches, so it's not like the prettiest thing in the world,
Yeah.
but you're in the middle of the phalanx with
More
the other
attacks.
wizard. Do it.
Whoop. 16 plus 8, 24. That's exactly what I rolled last time. Ooh, and thank God. But 8, 21?
Yeah, both hit.
Okay.
What's the extra dice you're rolling? Did you get plus?
Reckless attack.
This time he's doing reckless.
Okay.
Last time he
I
did.
Wait,
declared
I
reckless.
thought you rolled that.
No,
thought you
no,
rolled
no,
it.
no.
I was like, what?
So
What's
I
going on here?
No, so that was 4 plus 7, 11, plus 3 plus 7, 10, so 21.
21 points of damage. All right.
With his friend's jawbone.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's brutal. You see a tooth embedded in one of his arms.
And I just keep going like, give up! And I guess I can still punch with a shield on, right? I mean, it's
Yeah,
still,
you can punch him with a shield. That's fine.
You just kind of like
I
that
really
shield in
wanna
here
get-
that's kind of like claw, claw.
I really want to get gauntlets that like have like like Captain America
Yeah.
gauntlet shields made. That's what Rook really wants.
That's
for
the dream.
his birthday.
Okay, so this guy, we're back to the priest down here. So one priest moves forward on top of where Dash's dead body was.
And
Hang on, I have to
And you
address
wanna do
this
it
stream.
now?
I'm sorry, but like it's not my responsibility to give 3 minutes of exposition so he can prepare.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
I was just talking to the
saving
stream.
throws
Dexterity saving throw on the 2.
Yeah.
Got it. What is he trying to beat?
16. Wait. Yeah, 16.
Both of them do not make it.
Well, it's not that bad. 14 points of fire damage.
To both?
Yes.
Got it.
That was my held action. And I am hoping to get my turn without dying.
You and me both, brother. Poor Dash.
If he rolls another 24. That's the end of me.
All right, so the outside soldiers are going to go now. They're going to attack you since you're attacking their friends. Oh, and they all get advantage, right?
Yeah.
Natural 20. Let's do
It's only fair I crit last turn.
3
Okay, cool.
attacks on you.
She would clear all those dead guys.
The natural 20 is 20 points of damage to you, reduced to 10.
Okay.
And the next 2 are going to be 8 points each.
So
reduced to
another
4,
8,
another
essentially.
8. Yeah. What are you at? Oh my god. Barbarians are ridiculous.
Guys, I'm at half HP.
You're fine.
Oh, shucks. Wonder what that's like.
I think
Unconscious and
Actually-
in a different world.
I have a 76, so that would be what 36 would be half, right? So
No,
I'm
70
above.
would be 70. Would be 33.
Okay, so I'm still
No,
above.
38.
I'm
Because
still above.
76.
The
Yeah,
wizard
38.
goes now. Again, ignoring you, shoots another fireball at the
Did not work
door.
out well for your buddy.
Does another however many points that is.
What are they trying to do?
Fireball spells do these guys have?
A lot.
These are the illusions.
Maybe it's all them.
As the magic breaks away and only the raw wooden door remains.
Kill him now, kill him now, kill him now.
Trying, buddy.
Morris's turn.
Just like to put out that me and Dream Wraith are like single-handedly handling the 20 guys outside.
We're in the middle of something.
He,
Morris!
Oh yeah.
Morris runs over and tries to hit one of the guys, but all 3 attacks bounce off their shield. Next up, top of the round, Bishop.
I guess
Oh
it's
no, I'm
just
sorry,
the 2 of
Dream.
us.
Dream's up.
It's your turn.
Can I see the other wizard? Or is he in cover?
He's getting beat up by a rook.
I pick him up.
I'd say he probably has half cover. So
Does that give me disadvantage?
No,
it just
he
his
gets two.
AC is a little bit better.
It's 17 now.
It's harder for you to hit him.
All right, Hex goes to
Got
this
it.
lovely chap, and both
Two
Eldritch
Eldritch-
Blasts are coming his way. Okay, so I've got 18 and 24,
Both
so
hit.
perfect. And then
Make sure to roll your hex dice.
6 plus 9, 15,
17.
17, 22 damage.
22 damage. I got it.
I need to not look.
I did 21.
Because I just instinctually just like it's that much. It's that
It was
much.
loud.
I can just don't do it.
You see one of his arms is now kind of hanging limply at his side. What is? I guess it doesn't really matter. But what does he have disadvantage on?
Kill these guys.
Con? We decided con earlier?
Go
Okay.
knock him unconscious this time.
Do
Don't
strength.
rip the jaw.
Okay, strength?
No,
Strength.
because
No?
we might need to kill them to knock out the soldiers. Whatever you
Con
guys
or
think.
strength? Strength's okay?
Well, just,
Bishop, you're up.
Do
What are
these
you
feel
doing?
like real people or
Yeah,
not?
they feel like real people.
But the point was they're going to be really good illusions, whether they're illusions or not.
so I am going to just look at the water and like, don't worry about me, and just will twin cast at second level my
You heal
healing
yourself?
stuff.
Okay.
So keep in mind when you twin cast, it technically has to have 2 different
Oh,
targets.
then I'll just second level, quickly heal myself for a good amount right there. That's 14. And then I will start to go away.
Okay. You're walking away from him?
I am walking away.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity, buddy.
I know, that's why I healed myself first. And I'm going to shout at the 2 guards over here, shoot it! Shoot it now!
Yeah, they feel like they have not been engaged.
He hits you with
Fully.
8 points of damage.
8 points.
I feel like the guards have been next to useless.
Well, these guards kept attacking soldiers for us.
Yeah.
And as a
You
bonus
told them to keep
action,
watch.
Ooh.
that's what I'm telling her right now. So
If
like,
this,
do the
then that.
thing.
Where are you running?
Just this way, and I'm gonna like have him like try to get up so that when I go past here to over here, he's gonna be able to like help, so I can be his support guy and keep him alive. Like, I'll keep you alive. Just stab it. Just stab it.
I'm like a
Go.
parasite.
Just stab it. All right.
Fill the hole. Hold the door.
Hold on.
Hold door. Hold door.
Too soon. Too soon.
So I need to do.
Hashtag
I need to do
spoilers,
2
what?
concentration checks for you. For the, it's just
Hashtag
10 for each
guillotine
of them to get the high.
zombies.
11. Yeah, 13. Okay. Look at
Game of Thrones.
Toll the Dead, the
Over
construct
for
in front of
like
me.
Okay. What are you doing? Sorry.
Toll the Dead.
That was
Toll the
not
Dead,
even the
got
most
it.
recent season
Wait,
that
doesn't
that
he do
happened.
a
Yeah,
save?
wisdom save.
Okay.
Thanks for gatekeeping.
Nope.
That is going to be 16 damage on the construct.
16. 16 double because he got a natural 1.
Oh no!
Oof.
Ooh.
I mean, oh yay!
We feel empathy here.
All right. Next up is going to be this guy. He's going to pop out. He's going to do another 3 attacks at you, my friend Dimble.
Shield.
Okay.
Or I guess I can wait to see if they hit, right?
Yeah, I would. That one misses. What's your AC?
16. Or sorry, 16 normally.
That one's cocked. Okay, one of them hits.
Shield.
Shield? Okay. What does the shield add to it?
5.
5.
5.
So it gives me 21. And it says that it lasts a full round, so.
I really love to see Gimble's moves, like in like real, like a little, you know.
I
little
imagine
buddy.
that one is him. Oh. So I imagine that one is him going like. Still hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
As he misses above you and you're kind of dipping out of the way, and then he stabs your little shin.
Oh, my little shit.
Your little shin.
Hashtag ban water.
All right, Rook.
Hashtag drought.
You're up.
Okay. I still got a wizard to kill, and now I know that it does something, so.
I really want to kill it now.
Just gonna roll my damage at the same time.
Recklessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
18 for the first attack?
Yep.
Way over 20 for the second
Yep.
attack. And then 16 for the third?
16 is just what you need.
Okay. So that is okay. 8. Hang on. I'm double timing here. Yeah. So 8, 9, and then 7 plus 14. So 17 plus 14. 31 altogether.
31 points of damage.
That is impressive.
Whew. How are you killing him with the jaw of his compatriot?
I'm not. I've dropped the jawbone has like been
Okay.
dust at this point. I'm just gonna take my shield and bonk him on the head.
You do 2 body shots, and he's like, and then you like finish him.
No, I bonk him on the head, and then when he falls to the ground, I just land superhero knee on his skull, and
All
then
right.
face the rest of the guys.
There's the gore we were missing.
They all fall.
What's part of the thing where we were supposed to actually kill people?
Well, I don't know what's going on, and we were attacked last night, and these guys are made of blood.
That is fair.
And then I guess I'm just gonna.
Because what body so that might
It's
be
all your
necromancy
movement.
stuff right
So there's
there.
no one on this side now. There
No.
are no foes.
There are no foes
out here,
on
even
this
though
side.
there are so many tokens. But
You just hear Bishop, shoot the things!
I
They're
will
all
fix it.
bodies.
Kill him!
So the bodies are still there.
That's...
They
Yeah.
they
Bodies
fall,
are still there.
but they're still there.
Yeah, so like this is...
somebody open the gate. Me and Morris need to get back in, I guess.
I will head towards the gate, I guess.
Go straight for them.
Oh yeah, because there's people at the gate, right?
And because I might
You hear
die
Morris
shortly.
say, "We can't open the gate. It's not a good idea.
What?
How the hell are we
We
supposed to get
can't
back in,
open
Morris?
the gate. It's not a good idea."
Magic stuff.
All right, I just
What
clamber
about
up the
the-
wall.
All right.
I don't know.
I can put the rope back
Throw
down.
the wrap out.
Yeah, but the rope. Well, you technically never brought the rope back up because you never took an
Yeah.
action to
I
do
never
that.
said I did
So there's ropes there.
So I guess I run back towards the rope. And
You
I'll-
jump up.
Yeah.
You like pile up
Somebody
bodies.
has
and step on them.
pronunciation of rope.
Well, it would take me at least 2 turns because like
Yeah.
40 feet to get over there, and then I don't know how far up the rope is, but I might have to climb to the rope.
10 feet off the ground.
10 feet up
Yeah.
the ground.
That's the
Okay,
height
I
of a
wait for
basketball
Morris
rim.
and then we Yoda it up.
Okay, got it. So we'll say next round you'll be on the wall.
Yeah.
Got it. Next up is going to be these guys. They're going- Or this guy. No, he's still alive.
We're back down to these.
Yep, back down to these.
Oh no. Okay.
I don't know if
Oh,
I should.
not me.
What are the initiatives for our friends here?
Acting.
Oh, I told them to do
You told
stuff.
one of them act, yeah. So he's
I was
gonna
like,
act on the next
all
turn.
of you just shoot it.
I don't know if they all
something.
have ranged weapons.
All the
Throw
ones
your
on the wall
spear.
are
Walls
archers.
do, yeah.
There's
10-minute warning.
10-minute, got it. It's like, what do you want me to raise? What do you want me to lift, Rio?
what do we do?
All right. They're going to do wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Don't fail.
Oh no. That's gonna be not a 10.
10, fail.
Oh, saving throw. Sorry.
Saving throw.
Saving throw is going to be a 13.
That's exactly what you needed.
Okay.
Another wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I did not need another saving throw, right? Right? No, 11. Fail.
So you are held in place, unable to move.
Grappled or paralyzed?
He is he's held, so paralyzed.
Okay, so I don't want to be that guy, but so is he restrained, grappled, paralyzed, or immobilized?
We said paralyzed.
So what does
Right
whole
now.
person do? It paralyzes.
He is
it.
paralyzed.
So
Yes.
it's this whole-
That's all I
Yeah.
wanted to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's,
Because those 4 different
Are
statuses.
which
are-
one?
Yeah.
Which one
Yeah.
cast that on him? That's what I want to know.
This one. Well, they both cast. This one actually took.
Okay, that's all I needed to
Yeah.
know.
As you yell at them, they're going to walk over to the edge and start shooting this guy. Miss. And he's
did
also
one
going to
more
shoot.
spell.
That hits. He
Oh wow, I
does.
did 3 of those. Okay, so yeah, no, I just got that. Cool.
5. All right. And then we're almost there, so we got to make the combats quick. Next up is going to be Wizards are dead. Morris is going to go, but you guys are going to do your thing to get up the wall. Dream, you're next.
Okay, so this is a door back here, yes?
Here?
If
That's
you
a
could
little
get
walkway
that
out.
way.
So I can come around here.
No, the only entrance is going to be this.
You'd have to
this
come
area.
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
I come down. I take 60 movement to get as
Okay.
close as I can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to like right there or there, and maybe see that guy if you're there. But I have to be asked.
Can I? Where? Okay.
Yeah, that'd be line of sight.
But I took 2 movements,
30.
so I can't.
Oh,
So you can do.
But I move my hex to one of those.
You can do
jokers.
30 here or here and catch this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
You could hex him and then
Okay.
I'll just blast him.
Move my hex to that
Alright.
beautiful soul and
yeah.
send him to
Beautiful
Eldritch
soul.
Blasts with love. 17 plus 8, that probably gets it, and then 16 is the other one.
Armor class is 13. Yeah, both hit.
Sweat.
Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah.
A good, at least the good one.
16, 17 plus 5, 22 damage.
22. How do you kill him?
Yeah, sand just starts out of every orifice and he falls over.
Okay. All
Trying to
right.
breathe.
You see the dirt underneath him kind of coalesce into fine sand that crawls up his legs and into his body. He just goes back. All right. Next is going to be Bishop.
All right, I am going to
It's
guiding
not
bolt the
bad.
one who
110
did casted hold person.
Okay.
20.
Yep.
A
That
lot.
hits.
Well, remember, 10 HP doesn't stack.
Oh, it doesn't? What kind of
All right, I'm trying to get him to do a Constitution saving throw to drop the thing. Hopefully, it's low Constitution, but that's 13 points of radiant damage, and so just Constitution saving throw 10 to not.
He made it.
He made it. All right, and
You said 13 points?
yeah, and he's going. Somebody else hit him, please.
If you hit him, though, he does need to make a caster check.
That's what it was. That's the Constitution check. I mean,
Yeah, he,
Oh, okay.
he made it.
or just check.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Wisdom
I'm
save
paralyzed.
to
Okay.
get out.
We-
You have to beat a 13.
Be wise!
It almost worked. 12.
12.
Should
Nope.
just cast bless on you. That would've
All
been a
right,
better
next
idea.
up is going to be the Elemental.
And I was all prepared to like lightning breath him again.
Can I go up behind you, just kind of like hit you in the back, and I force it out of your stomach.
He does 60 points of damage to you.
60?
Oh.
Yeah, because they're all crits.
Is that mass damage? Does that kill you?
No, he's got like 38 health. He hasn't been hit yet.
How much health do you have?
Like left or total?
Total.
30.
You have
You're
30.
dead.
Okay.
You're dead.
But how much is your total hit points?
30 is
30
my
is
total
dead.
hit point.
You
Okay.
just killed Gimbal.
Gimbal is dead.
wait. It's from one single attack, not in a turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, that was 3 separate attacks.
we're fine.
This would have been
However, what's the first attack's damage?
really ugly.
What's the first attack's damage?
Dude, he's DM.
Yeah,
Just let
he's-
him-
No, but how many death saves
I
you got
know,
now? Because
but
he got
let
hit 3
him-
times.
Let him do it.
He
Oh,
so
I will shut up.
you are dead, or no, you're down.
Yeah.
On the floor in front of this guy, this elemental. Yeah, and next up is going to be Rook.
I mean, I can only move. I have 80-foot movement, so
Okay,
No.
so you're up here.
Mark another spell slot.
I mean, you could definitely get up to him.
but that takes all of my movement.
All
right?
of your movement.
Well, I mean, Morris is on my back, so at least he's there now.
Okay.
Guys, stop blocking my shatter.
Well,
So
have,
he's with
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm dead. I can't help it.
Oh, he's not really the one. You're not the one that she's worrying about. You were fine.
I mean, I could stop a little bit back. That's fine.
I mean, if it wouldn't kill your turn to do that, that would
He
be
has
great.
nothing else on his turn.
Okay, beautiful.
All
She's
right.
like runs fast. Slow down.
I can even
There's the
finish.
phone.
Can I hold an action to finish my movement after she shatters?
Some space.
That would be, what is your actual movement? 40?
40, yeah.
20. Gosh.
Were we saying?
It's fine. Just keep going.
40. You would be
It doesn't matter.
Just
here
keep going,
with
just keep
your
going.
40. Okay. Cool. Next up is going to be the priests. He's gonna walk up here, put his hand on Gimbal.
No.
Gone.
No.
Oh.
These dashes, you win.
Do you wanna send him that text? All right. Next up is going to be Morris. He's fired up. He's gonna pop over here and do his 3 attacks. It's cocked. 2 of them hit. You see him swinging his warhammer, and he's making huge dents in this thing's armor. All right, next up is going to be Dream.
Okay. Move my hex to which one of these has had more damage, or which one of them is more damaged?
This one. This guy. Yep.
This guy. Okay, so then I'll put my hex on the other guy. I'm gonna put my shatter right here.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius,
So you're gonna get both of them?
just get both of them.
Okay.
Con and the automaton or whatever has disadvantage. The armor one. The
Armor one has
that's made of armor.
disadvantage. Got it. And what am I doing? Sorry, I know you just said
Con
it.
saving room.
What am I beating?
CX-10, I want to say.
A CX-10.
Yeah.
Armor does not make it, and other guy does.
Okay, so armor takes 7, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage.
Thunder.
And
Thunder damage?
Thunder damage.
It would be the same roll for both of them. And the other one just takes half
Okay.
if it's shattered.
Okay.
Takes that. Well, not with this though. Not with the hex damage. So it was shit. I think this was a 2, right?
Yeah, so 15 halved
So
for the
Okay,
other guy.
got it. Got it.
Shatter look like? I don't know. A wave of sand coming up from the point and just
It-
engulfing them.
It pulls up like a sheet out off of the ground, and there's a crack, and then shatters outwards, and you see like little bits of like glass and sand hit the back of the
so
tube.
much sound.
So much sound. Next up is top of the round Bishop.
Alrighty. How hurt is this guy looking?
It's hard to tell since he's just armor and water, but
I'm talking about the priest one.
he is looking. He's all right. He's not bloodied yet.
I don't know if we should kill the priest.
Alright. I will say, don't kill him. We need him to get our friends back. And I will launch another guiding bolt.
At
The priest. 21.
Yep.
Oh, that's a lot. That's 12, 17, 19. Radiant.
19.
Mark, can you remove my limp body from the board so I don't get in their way?
I would love to.
Thank you.
You are gone. I'm sorry, not Gimbal.
I will move up just behind Rook as well. Maybe to the right of him. One
All right.
one
buddy.
back just because of Ice
Cool.
Knife. Yeah.
He's gonna pop over here, and he's going to do his 3 attacks on you. Did you do Reckless last
Nope.
time? Okay. What's your AC?
17.
17. You still have the shield?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So 2 hit. You take 18 points of damage halved.
Okay.
Next up is Rook.
Okay. So can I take my attacks one at a time, or do I have to declare
You can
all
take
of
one
them?
at a time.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to recklessly attack first the elemental. That is just one short of a crit. Then the second hit. Oh,
Wait,
I should
wait,
roll
what's
damage
the-
as I
yeah.
go. Yeah. So that's 7, 8, 9, 11 plus 8, 19 for the first 2 hits.
Okay. Still up.
Okay. And then the last hit will hit again, but again for 11.
11. Okay. He is looking so bad right now.
He's like a drippy faucet.
Don't you have 3?
I just rolled 3.
Oh, you did?
You have 3 attacks.
Yeah. 8,
you-
11, and then 11.
Oh, and 11 again? How do you kill him?
I'm not even paying attention. I just
Yeah.
whatever. Like
You
I'm
just,
trying to.
You push him against the wall, and all of his inside water falls outside.
His water broke.
His water broke. Priest turn. He's going to walk over here and do ice knife at you. Wait, no, that's a saving throw, right?
Is it a deck save?
No, it is to hit, and then the explosion is the deck save.
Okay, so he misses. Go and deck save for me.
I get advantage on deck saves to the effects I can see, which is not good. 7,
You need a
8, 9.
9? No. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay, and that I take full on. So.
Yeah. All right, we got Morris's turn. He's going to do his dirty.
Up and down.
He's going to take. Let's see. He's going to take 2 attacks at him, and he's going to abstain the next one. And next up is going to be Dream. He's looking rough.
My hex. I moved my hex to him if it wasn't already.
Okay.
On him.
You had it on
was.
Okay, I just want to make sure. 2 more Eldritch Blasts coming up.
Oh.
So one was a 20, and the other one's a 27. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
How do you kill him?
Dream had a good night. We can do that sand skull thing again if you want.
Okay.
It's very 1990s Mortal Kombat.
Oh crap! I wasn't supposed to kill him though.
I mean, with a crit like that, there's no way
Falls.
you were gonna
Falls
non-lethal.
limp.
As
the
a can
ground.
you non-lethal at Eldritch Blast?
All right.
Singe him.
Nobody left on the board. What are you guys doing?
Bishop would go up to the
I
priest.
run up
Ending the episode.
to you.
Bishop would go up to the priest and said, "We're not done with you," and try to cast healing word.
Okay.
I'm assuming it doesn't work. As I'm just like
Nope.
hitting the body,
Nope.
trying to put a little bit of something to get him back. But
What happens?
Make a perception check, all of you.
+2. Like I did.
I retrained my perception, as you knew.
Yep.
Because we had dash. So 17.
Okay.
14.
18.
All 3 of you see 5 figures above you, the invisibility dispersing, and they are slowly floating to the ground. You see Penelope, you see Gimbal, you see Dash, you see a wizard you don't know, and you see Drakus. And Penelope's clapping her hands.
How could you?
I attack Drax.
I was gonna say I should have crossbowed at him.
No, I'm just
That
kidding.
was a very good display. And that's where we'll end the episode.
I hope that means you guys are okay.
Yeah, they're with him.
Kimball's waving happily.
We need to get you a message spell.
That was a really good ending. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was all combat, but thank you for hanging in there. If you stick around after the break, we'll be back around 8:20, 8:30. We're going to be doing Chronicles of Darkness, Hunter the Vigil. So again, thank you so much, and I think we'll come up with a catchphrase eventually.
Eventually.
Some-